Rotation is getting close to Johnstown and is just southeast of Irwin. Have yet to hear anything from the Weather Service, but that's a pretty strong area of rotation there. That's south of Arkansas Highway 14. And just a couple of moments ago, it looked even stronger. And that was about right there as the circulation was east of Arkansas Highway 17. So it's getting close to Arkansas 14 now. And it's going to be moving very quickly off towards the northeast at about 50 miles per hour. I don't expect that we're going to be covering this one for very long. It may weaken over the course of the next couple of minutes as well, but really quick pulse up. We want those of you in eastern Jackson County to go ahead and take your tornado safety precautions, especially if you're near Grubbs, Pennington, Murphy's Corner there at the end of Highway 384 where it makes that big turn. It's just better safe than sorry on a night like tonight where a tornado could form so quickly. There's a good chance that we'll see what the Weather Service does. I would say there was a good chance that they were going to issue a warning, but I think
Memphis said they're watching it, but we're still waiting for.
Yeah, I don't feel like these warnings have to be in effect that long because the circulations have been developing and collapsing so quickly. And even in just the last 2 minutes since we've been on, we've gone from very strong circulation to now beginning to weaken. So that's a good sign. I think if there was a tornado there, it was probably down for just a moment along Arkansas Highway 17 and south of Arkansas Highway 14. We'll see. We'll wait another couple of scans to see if it weakens. That's a severe thunderstorm warning there. That includes Grubbs and eastern Jackson County. The tornado warnings that are in Arkansas now, it looks like they're starting to be replaced with severe thunderstorm warnings. So no doubt we're starting to see the end of this. As we look at the line down here that's east of Little Rock, I have no rotation on that segment that's near Lone Oak and Carlisle moving towards the east. And even as you look southeast of Little Rock, we still have thunderstorms. But any areas of rotation are very, very weak, and I don't expect that this line is going to turn tornadic as we go through the rest of the evening. Barry, as long as this storm looks like it's going to continue collapsing, I don't think there's any reason we have to stay with it. It may just end up being a high wind producer, and the National Weather Service, it doesn't look like they're going to maybe issue a tornado warning.
Well, it ramped up very quickly, and I'll take you back just a few frames, and I want you to just notice the reds and the greens right there and moving to the northeast. And as we flip through, you can see it really got very bright very briefly and now is going the other way, but it's not completely gone. It will be moving over into Poinsett County, west of Wiener, and up into Jonesboro area, Craighead County, in just a matter of minutes. In fact, with processing time, it's just within a mile or two of exiting our KATV viewing area. We did want to just hang on, though, with you folks in Jackson County who've been hit so hard, and we'll just let this go another scan or two. And we do want to get you back to programming. Yeah. We're not going to stay on indefinitely for tonight. Again, at 10 o'clock tonight, we do have the story of a tornado touchdown, tornado damage. We'll have many more pictures from that. 3,500 without power right now. About 1,000 of those in Lone Oak County, and we're assuming that would be in the northwestern part of Lone Oak County. This is the latest scan right here, and I'm just going to go back a few, and it really is broadening out as it moves up toward the Grubbs area. It is severe thunderstorm warned and not tornado warned, and so I think as we look at that, I think it's on the downtrend.
Yeah, it's falling apart.
Yeah,
I think
so. I know we said we were going back to programming earlier. Let's go back to programming now. If any of these storms exhibit any type of rotation, we're going to be with you. Join us at 10 o'clock tonight